Alright guys, a bit hot, a bit sweaty, but I made it to Mundi Mundi Lookout. If it's not pronounced Mundi Mundi, I'm so sorry. It's just so pretty up here. No, pretty is not even a word for it. You can see the hills behind me, but look at that. Just look at that, guys. Can you see it? You can see for miles and miles and miles. This is just, let me just straighten this one. This one is just so pretty. You can see there's so many. No, sorry guys, I don't have the words for it. This is just so pretty. I think I can see the curve of the earth. Anyway, it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh. And there's not a lot here. A few cars. I think that's a reservoir further down that way. Follow the road. And then there's nothing else. Silverton, tiny little village is just that way. I think I'm gonna stop in the pub for a cold one. Would be rude not to. There is like a dust tornado. Is it a dust tornado? I don't know what they're called. I need to find out. Just that way. That's pretty impressive. That one. Ah, interesting. Good morning, you guys. It's Monday morning, still in Broken Hill. Not everything went to plan. I did cut my camping trip short in WanderRoos, and turned out it was actually the right decision. It was just too hot and I'm not prepared for that. And I bumped into the ranger on Thursday and he said, yes, so we're looking at 42 degrees days in a row. And I'm just like, I can't do it. So absolutely got it. So I packed everything up and came back to Broken Hill. And then on Saturday it started raining. It did rain for the whole day, and in the Outback when it rains the ground can't absorb the water, so there are flash floods everywhere and the creeks are filling up rapidly. And the good thing is the really good thing is I came back on Friday because the roads in and out of WanderRoos are at the moment closed, so blessing in disguise. Still the best experience I had. I will definitely go back, and you might just think oh yeah, but it's summer, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. We did plan ahead for that as well. We said if it's too hot, if I don't feel comfortable, I turn around and I go back. So I did stay a bit longer in Broken Hill, but that gave me a good chance to explore Broken Hill. And it's just a quirky little town. It's just beautiful. I went for a walk yesterday, Sunday morning walk, and there's so many little alleyways you can go and have a look. I did go to a few art galleries as well. So I went to The Shed, which is a local artist, very small but very cute, and there's a lot of stuff to look at. And then Dougie said to check out Pro Art Gallery. So I went there. I know he's a very famous Australian painter or artist. Personally, for me, not my cup of tea, but saying that, go and have a look. Yes, so Pro Art, just this art, it's not my cup of tea, but hey, everybody's different, so go and have a look. It's a really nice No, it's a nice gallery, and it's time well spent. And yesterday evening I went up to the Line of Loads. That's the mining memorial that overlooks Broken Hill, and I just went up the so cheesy for sunset, because my last sunset out here, and it was just so pretty. Yes, it was overcast and it was very humid, but the colors were just so pretty. So I'm going down to Wentworth today, slowly making my way back home, so staying over in Wentworth and then going down to Echuca. There's a lot to see in Echuca apparently. At the moment I'm in the Living Desert Sculpture Park. There's just 15 clicks out of Broken Hill. Just having a look around. I was supposed to do to have a night here. They have a camping ground here too, but it was forecasted to rain, and I was just like, not doing it. Now the rain is buggered off, so I could have done it, but hey, just all the more reason to come back. So the sculpture park, or the Living Desert Park, you have to pay entry fee. It's $10 per person. It's maintained by the Broken Hill Council, and there is a few walking trails here, so I'm just going to go for the sculpture park, or the sculpture part. So I'm going to take you with me. There is a sanctuary, flora and fauna sanctuary as well, but yeah, I don't have an awful lot of time because I'm planning on a few stops down to Wentworth, and I need coffee. I only had one coffee so far. Alrighty guys, so that's the update. Let's go for a walk. I've got my water, I've got my hat, I've got my awful shoes on, because you never know. Alrighty guys, let's have a look around. Alrighty you guys, so I reached the top. It's like a 20-minute walk, and on this side you have a really pretty view just towards Broken Hill. And you can see it there. And we're going that way later on towards Wentworth. This way here, this is going towards Adelaide, South Australia, and further that way it's Mundi Lakes, and Mother Vinci is just over that way. Yeah, it's a very pretty view. So yeah, if you don't want to walk, it's only 20 minutes, but it is very exposed and it is hot. You can always take your car up here. There's a car park here, as you can see, and the sculpture's just over there. But I highly recommend the walk, just because of the views. I can't get enough of those views. I think you get the impression as well. So yeah, let's have a look at the sculptures. Now this is the backdrop I'm talking about. Yes, so the Living Desert Sculpture Park, very pretty indeed. If you have time, come here. If you don't have time, make time. And as I say, you don't really have to walk all the way from one car park. You can drive up there as well, which is you know, a good alternative. Well, I like my workout in the morning. I shouldn't have done it because now I feel I have to take a shower again. But no, it's well worth it. And look at the backdrop. This is the backdrop I was talking about. It's just so pretty. There are different artists from all over the world who work together on this symposium. Very, very pretty indeed. You have Syrian artists, you have artists from the UK, you have local artists as well. Definitely well worth the visit. Alrighty, so I need some coffee and I need to get some more petrol in the car, and then we're off to Wentworth. It's not too far and it should be an easy drive. And staying in Wentworth just for the one night, have a look at a few things there. And then yeah, down to Echuca we go tomorrow. I speak to you a bit later, guys. Just let me take you around one more time. There we go. Alrighty, seriously, I need coffee. Alright guys, I speak to you later. Good morning from Wentworth, guys. Guess where I am? Yep, I'm right here at the junction of the Murray and Darling River. I haven't been here before, so this is the very first time, and I heard it's actually a big deal. So the longest river system here in Australia, and it is pretty, and there's nobody here. Just gonna go for a bit of a walk around here, have a look around before I grab some coffee and go down to Echuca, final leg of my home journey. There he is, a very handsome looking pelican. I think he's watching me. We have any food? He's asking. That is very, very pretty, and it's quite cool. I think 22 degrees. Yesterday was another hot day. I think today is supposed to be a hot day as well. Now over there, the island you can see is called Junction Island. You can actually go for a walk, and there's a pier. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a bit hidden behind the trees. So you can go for a walk on there. And there's a view tower just that way. And I think that's where we're gonna go right now. So I'm just on top of the viewing tower. So this is the Murray, and this is the Darling River, and that's that Junction Island in the middle. It's just so pretty. And look at these trees, even though it's dead, but he's still here. Those gum trees here, it's just so very huge. Look over there. There is a log just down there behind the trees. Maybe, well, we have plenty of time, there's no rush. Maybe we just pop over there and have a look. It's so nice to see that much, or that many birds since I'm back from Broken Hill. You've got pelicans and ducks, kookaburra, bin chickens. I heard cockatoos as well, geese, lorikeets. It's just, yeah. I'm just wondering, can you actually go and get a kayak and explore this area? There's a little canal just over there. Alright, let's go and check out the log. Alrighty, just to give you a better idea of the Darling and the Murray. So the Darling River is just coming down from here into Wentworth here. This is the junction where we're at right now. And this is roughly, if I remember correctly, 1400 kilometers. And then we have the Murray here, which starts off here, Albury or Echuca. This is where we're going this afternoon. So from Victoria into New South Wales, into South Australia, where it then goes into the Southern Ocean. And this whole distance is 2,500 kilometers. Okay? Pretty impressive. And there's some more information over here as well. So there's Captain Charles Sturt, who's a pioneer and an explorer, something about the indigenous people here, and some illustrations. So it's pretty good. Alright, so we are down at the log now. Must be very tasty fish because all these guys hang out here. Morning, guys. Let's have a look around. I'm not sure. I don't think we can walk across it. Oh, see, there is a memorial for Captain Sturt. He passed the spot 1830. Sorry, the sun's right behind me. Captain Sturt is a very famous Australian explorer and pioneer. He ventured out to find an inland sea in the Outback, but he didn't find it. But he found other things on the way. There is also a national park named after him. So yeah, back in the days, 1830, we came this way. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is the lock and wheel system. Definitely time to get some coffee now, guys. Alright you guys, another hot day, 39 degrees. I'm on board the MS Pevensey. I'm on a paddleboat steamer. Is it a paddleboat steamer? Is that what it's called? Takes you up the River Murray. We just passed the turnaround point and we're now going back to Echuca. It's a very nice little gem. You can see the different cabins. I did take some footage for you, but there are other people on board and I don't like sticking my camera in their faces, so I will puzzle it all together for you guys, not necessarily with commentary, but so you will be able to see it. It's well worth the trip. It's an hour from Echuca down this way, from Echuca Wharf, and there's some commentary as well, so to explain everything to you, what you look at, different historic places and stuff. So yeah, it's really pretty. Look at that. The River Murray, the longest river in Australia, 2,500 kilometers.